Hi guys, it's Crazy Gamer here, coming at you with a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get better at RNG. This is my RNG tips and tricks video. Here assisting me with this video is one of my bestest friends, the Destroyer 6057. We're not, sorry to confuse you guys, we're not gonna do an actual deathmatch. This is just gonna be me teaching you of how to get better RNG if you feel like you're struggling and you want to get better. So first, my friend, what we're going to start off with is we're going to teach people how to counter roll. So can you please do a roll, please? See, what you want to do is you want to counter roll, because when you counter roll, you get your lock on before they get their lock on, which means you can pop up and get the headshot. But if you don't get the counter roll, there is one way of how you can still get the kill, and that is going on to relocks. Okay, Destroy, can you please show the audience how to relock? All you need to do is let go of L2 and then quickly smash it again. You can also lock on to people in their rolls while doing this, which can become an extremely good advantage. Another feature in RNG that I only just recently done, but it is very helpful, is you want to crouch. I never noticed why this was so important, but it makes it a bit harder for your opponent to shoot you in the head now. It kind of makes it about twice as hard for them to get that headshot now. So I've only recently started it. It has its ups and downs. You're slower, but you aren't as big as a target, so you can depend on whatever you like. The weapons you will need for RNG, or the main weapons I'd recommend, would be the Special Carbine and the Advanced Rifle, if you're ever doing one of those pistol-only death matches, I'd recommend just using the combat pistol over the regular pistol, because it's got a higher fire rate and the same accuracy, I think. What else? Also, another tip for you guys, and this is quite a biggie: do not RB on your rolls. Knock it off. It's not a good feature. Just stop taking cover. If you need to take cover, what you do is you stand behind a wall, because if you're going against an opponent that is, well, fights dirty and uses RPGs, you're screwed. So what you need to do is stand behind your cover. Destroyer, can you please shoot a rocket, Can you please shoot a rocket where I'm standing? See how that killed me? That's because I was taking cover. Now we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to stand right behind it, but I'm not going to take cover. Okay. Destroyer, can you please shoot that rocket? See? I lived through that explosion. Now, that can actually make a massive difference. It can make a massive difference, because, well, in death matches we're all fighting for every single kill. Now, taking cover was one of the biggest importances, and if you guys can do that, then I think that you've made a massive achievement, because it's quite a hard thing to get over. The next thing is, I recommend never using machine guns. So never use a combat MG or anything like that, because guns like these are just so bad on accuracy. It's just terrible. Fight clean, don't use explosions, don't use bulletproof helmets, don't use BST. I'm not forcing you to use these rules, I'm just saying it's the way I grew up with RNG. You can use what you want, but those are just the rules I follow. Okay, then the next part is a very important part of RNG, is having the right settings. You can copy off my settings if you like. I have full assisted aim, full sensitivity on pretty much everything. The only thing I have is 0 dead zone, which can make headshots a lot easier. I also recommend on display having it set on complex instead of simple, because complex can make it a lot more accurate for your opponent's head. And those are the main basics of RNG. There's not tons you need to learn. Aiming for headshots is kind of difficult, but not too bad. All you need to do is normally if you aim for the chest and then just slightly tilt up your camera, you should get a perfect headshot like so. Now, the person that's helping out in this, the Destroyer 6057. He's a really good friend of mine. He's helping me out in this YouTube video. I'm quite grateful for it. This video wouldn't have happened without him. Please, if you guys can, give him support where support is due. He says he's gonna be making a new YouTube channel this Christmas. I don't know what it's called, but he's making a new one, so that'll be interesting. I do nothing but support him in that because, well, he's my friend and I hope he does a good job. If once I do find out his YouTube channel name, I will be giving him a massive shout out. So